Hello,
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 hello, hello.
hello. As
As
always, I
always,
am
I am
Melissa
Melissa
Trumble, your
Trumble, your
joy
joy
visionary,
visionary,
and I am
and I am
joined
joined
today
today
by
by
LeeAnn Romine. I am a lifelong psychic spiritual mentor and all things quantum. I love quantum physics and all
ooh,
the growth that comes from it. Yes.
LeeAnn. I
LeeAnn.
just
I
read an
just read an
article
article
about the
about the
quantum
quantum
field
field
being
being
literally a
literally a
field
field
or an
or an
environment
environment
and
and
not
not
exactly this,
exactly
that,
this,
or the
that, or
other
the other
thing.
thing.
And it's
And it's
all the
all the
things.
things.
It's everything. It's everything. When I teach, I teach people to try to open up to this vast, every possibility has already happened. It's happened already. We
Yeah.
just choose which version of it we're going to focus on. And we do that mostly by our subconscious programming, our belief structures, and the way that we visualize our world. So we can change it on a dime, instantaneous, which is why today fits in so beautifully.
Yes.
Yes.
Today
we are
talking
talking
about
about
responsibility and what
what
is or
is
is not your
your
actual
actual
responsibility.
responsibility.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going to come in here
Acting,
and people are going to want to shoot me right up front.
Bring it
bring it
on.
on.
But
Because
Because
guess
every
what?
bit.
You've
You've
got a
got the
choice.
choice.
You may
You may
feel that
feel
you
that
have
you
no
have no
choice.
choice.
You can
You can
rail
rail
at the
at the
heavens that you have no
no
choice.
choice.
And
And
all
all
you're
you're
doing
doing
is
is
reinforcing
reinforcing
some
some
subconscious
subconscious
script you
script
put
you put
together
together
as a
as a
freaking
freaking
tween or
tween or
child.
child.
Or
Why?
beyond. Sometimes we come in with what I call soul contracts, where we have family lineage things that just hold us together. They're put there to keep us safe in a world that was different. And it's our job to change those. We go in, why do you have these belief structures? Why is your subconscious mind programmed? Because it's meant to keep you safe. It's its job.
And for those of you
who may be less woo,
yes,
it doesn't
have
have
to
to
be
be considered a contract with your soul. You
You
inherited all this.
it's
You're
in your
being
DNA.
taught
It's
XYZ
very, yes.
because generations before have taught the ensuing generations the same thing. And this includes poor coping patterns, inability to decide, freeze, fawn, fight, all those responses.
Picking all the wrong
acceptable.
people. All the being attracted to those who do the abusing.
Yep.
Which is where responsibility comes in.
Correct.
We create every bit of everything. We create it with creator, however you want to look at it, whether you're religious, not religious, it doesn't matter. We all do it. We just call it by different things.
And
So
I would like to just clarify a second. When you say create, what I hear is that through my choices, I will create similar scenarios. So before I started learning about mindset, I was creating toxic, volatile, violent, hateful relationships because that's what I thought was living.
Exactly.
And that is my responsibility to fix.
Yes. You can take it a step up also and say that those mindsets and belief structures literally have an effect on your world around you. So the people that you're drawing to you, the people that notice you, are more going to fit what you believe it's going to be. And if you have a victim mindset, you are going to draw in people who naturally want to abuse and victimize you because it fits. You're working together for this, which is why it's so important to take full responsibility. And I do not want one person that's listening to this, not one person, to ever take the word responsibility. It was your responsibility that you were abused. That's not what we're talking about here. It's not fault. There's a difference between responsibility and fault. But if I can hand you were abused and it was your responsibility, you immediately have the power, the keys, the choice to make new choices, and you're never at somebody else's beck and call again for it.
Let me highlight
not fault. No, it's not your fault.
But I want to highlight what you just said, LeeAnn, about taking responsibility for your choices. We have no responsibility for someone else's choice.
Nope. Only your own.
Even if you're parenting, you are acting on your responses to behavior you may want to change. Kids are
Kids are
uncivilized
uncivilized
cretins. They
cretins.
bite,
They're
bite,
meant to be,
claw,
yes.
just beat. I mean, they're just wild.
Well, to be quite honest, so are most of the adults I know. We just put a different set of clothes on and go out and play in our same playground. That's what we do as humans.
We don't
naturally
just grow out of it.
No, goodness
We're
no.
shown.
We grow with it, we grow through it, and we own so much. And if people can take just one thing from today, is the fact that if you can shift from that child, I'm not at fault, to owning it as the adult and say, no, it wasn't my fault. They own their behavior. My responsibility is what I do going forward and how I let it affect me. I take that back. I'm not going to let that abuse harm me any further. I'm going to go get the help that I need. I'm going to work my way through the trauma. I'm going to learn new coping skills, and I'm never going to recreate it again. That's my responsibility, and I own that.
And the deceptive thing is when we identify a bad pattern or a way that we look for, say we love passionate people, and really they're just violent jerks. But then we sort that out in personal relationships. So we have better friends. We go out with better people. We marry better people. And then we're at work and we're being treated like hammered poop. Oh, because our subconscious is desperate to feel that same way as little baby you did.
Or it's the other way around, where the home life is where the abuse is happening, and the work is the escape. It's the place to go to get away from all of that. So allowing yourself to have just a few minutes to own responsibility enough. Fault, not 1 ounce of fault, but responsibility enough that you can then go and change it. It will relieve so much off of you, and then you're not beholden to even more of it. It'll make those choices very obvious, very easy, and very much a partnership with that part of you, that inner part of you that truly wants to be healthy and deserves to be healthy at all times.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that is an excellent note to wrap up on. And believe me, I'm not talking about this, and neither is LeeAnn, from the space of never been in a terrible relationship situation, whatever, and feeling like, why is this happening to me? Whoa. Why did I put myself in this situation? Instead of saying, "Bye, see you later."
Exactly. And how can I stop myself from doing it the next time? Because it's all habit. And most of that is on a subconscious level, so you can't outthink this one.
No.
That's why therapy and all the beautiful tools that we have work so well, because it's reprogramming those subconscious and unconscious minds that do most of our thinking for us. The conscious part's just a little bit.
100%. Hugs. I love you.
Love you. Thank you.